Hello, this is a video technical analysis video for Rare Element Resources, ticker REE, trades on the American Stock Exchange. Today made a very nice gain of almost 7.5%. Looking at the chart, lots of volatility here, lots of up and down movements that are quite big. Back at the end of last year, we had this very nice run. It gained almost 100% in just a few trading sessions, and then it settled back up and down, so lots of opportunities to play this one. And then the last couple sessions, at least for the last 2 months, looks like it's wanting to try to make another one of these little runs. We have today more than average volume, ending on a nice white candle. Let's take a moment to look at the indicators. MACD and PPO both trending up, playing off the support line. We have a bullish crossover. It looks like the histogram is wanting to turn positive. We had our first positive bar here. We want to see both of these continue upward, cross over the zero line into bullish territory. It's been in this sort of channel, so look for it to, if it runs into some resistance here, don't be too surprised. Moving on to ADX, today we had the positive DI line cross the negative DI, indicating a new uptrend. The only thing is the ADX line is very low at just over 13. We want to see this ADX line cross over the 20 with the green line staying upward. That'll indicate that there's actually some strength in this uptrend. So until that happens, I'd consider this very weak. Moving on to stochastics, sort of bouncing off some support here. Got some resistance as well. Turned across to 20. Looks like it's heading towards the 50. This is a nice move. We want to see it keep going though. We want to see it cross to 50. Moving on, CCI, same sort of thing. Looks like it's trading in a little channel. Across the zero line, it's very bullish. We want to see it keep going across the 100, which is considered a buy signal. Williams, same kind of thing. Looks like it's been trading in sort of the same channel that CCI has. Moving on to tricks. It's been sort of settling down into this little lull of a pattern here. It's not oscillating too much. Of course, this is a very lagging indicator. So with the sideways movement, it's not going to have much to go off of. Looks like it was trying to make a bearish crossover, but since this is so slow to move, this is just as easily turned back upward and sort of do a head fake and look for it to play off of these trends. On balance volume, not a lot here. Sort of been sideways for many months now. Accumulation distribution sort of trending downward. Looks like today it might be trying to cross its 20-period moving average. I'd be even more bullish if it would cross over that and curl up a little bit more. Looking at Chaikin Oscillator, looks like it's starting to turn up a little bit. Same thing with Chaikin Money Flow. We want to see this keep going. There's been a lot of selling pressure here, so we want to see this. Looks like it's starting to subside a little bit. If it keeps going, maybe we'll see some green bars showing that buying pressure is overcoming selling pressure. Let's take a look at RSI. I kind of like the way this looks. Bounces off this trend line here. Now it's hooked up across the 50 line with conviction. We want to see it keep going though. So at least it's in bullish territory. Moving on, looking at let's take a look and see if we can find some support and resistance. Looks like about $9.25. Maybe the bottom is touched here twice. We also have a point here about, this is at $10, sort of a psychological level as well. It sort of bounced off of that today. It got challenged by the 50-day moving average where it closed right at it. So maybe with a little bit more volume and buying pressure, we can see it push up through here. About $11 is another point. Looks like it's briefly touched it today and pulled back a bit. So it may take a little bit of volume for it'll, try to challenge the 200-day moving average. If it were to cross both of those, I'd feel pretty comfortable about it. Also, we have to look at it like this. This is a very bearish move where the 50-day dips down below the 200-day moving average. It'll take several trading sessions before this will begin to hook back up, and then we'd have a golden cross, which is very bullish. So with all that being said, I kind of like this chart. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Of course, this is all my opinion, and you should trade carefully, and see you next time.